guys, welcome back, and we are at a different lake again. We're not at Swan Valley. Now, any of you guys that watch the original vlogs will probably recognise this place. It's back on the old park lake. Now, we're here for just a night. This is my second session. Now, I've bought a season ticket as a backup to when we can't fish Swan. Unfortunately, this weekend it is a lake exclusive, so we're on the park lake. It is my second session, like I say. I fished last weekend. I did a Friday night, and we managed one. So, not a big one again, one of the stock fish, but a lovely one. There's some mega fish in here, which I will show you some pictures. But anyway, yeah, we managed to get one on the first session back, so mega result really, and a nice return. So hopefully we can do the same tonight. Now the weather, obviously, it's still not warm, but I have done a lap and I've seen a couple of fish cruising the surface. So what I'll do anyway, for now, I'm just going to get everything out of the van. I'm going to probably sit on the front for a little bit just because I'm undecided. There are 5 anglers on. They are dotted about all over. But obviously, you know, there's not that many swims on the lake. So for now, what I'm going to do, like I say, I'm going to get the gear, go on the front, just have a little sit down, have a watch, see if we can find anything else. But anyway, in the meantime, what I'll do is I'll let you see the capture from last week. And hopefully, next time you see me, I'll be in the swim. All right, see you in a bit. Pretty, isn't she?
Yeah, not bad, is it? It's quite a little dumpy.
Like you say, it's a little bit chunkier, so it's a bit deceptive. I'm not going to weigh it, it's probably about 18 pounds, I'm guessing.
No, I reckon 50.
You reckon? It's lovely though. So yeah, we're off the mark. Welcome back to Cali. So yeah, we've obviously flicked that one out to the margin, and it's yeah, I've had a few. Tail just a shame. So yeah, tail damage. Yeah, flicked out to the margin. I've had a few coots and tufties diving on it, but we've got ourselves a beautiful, it looks like one of the stocks fish, beautiful mirror, linear. There we go, hoist her up, quickly show you the other side and we'll get some snaps. Yeah, I think you agree, she is beauty. So yeah, we'll show you the other side quickly. And yeah, I need to get that rod straight back out on that spot, because if they're having it off their margins, we'll ping one straight back out to Ronnie, and it's done the business. It's just a shame about her tail, a bit of damage on the tail, but apart from that, she's a beaut. Imagine that when that goes up to 30, that'd be an absolute cracker. So yeah, we'll just get a couple of snaps and we'll slip her back. Go. Nice look. I think you'll agree she's a cracker. Alright, let's get back. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, so good start, very good start. Obviously that was last week. That is up the other end of the lake. Don't know if you can make out from there, but over the other side of that island basically. But anyway, we're in swim. If I swing you around, Vivi's up already. Swim 7. We're not sorted. I haven't got the rods out, but I have had a lead about. Now, I thought the weed would be a lot worse. It does get up to the surface, and it's almost like a football pitch, to be honest. But I still thought the weed would be a little bit worse than it is. I've added a sort of good lead around in the swim, and yeah, I know a few spots from previously when I fished it. I think it's 4 years ago now, but yeah, there's a couple of areas that are nice and firm. So yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing. Easiest thing to do, swing you around and show you. Now there is a little margin spot down here. I'll be fishing one down here. And there's a nice little margin down here, which I'll be fishing as well. And then there is a spot out in the middle, which I'll keep to myself. But there's a nice spot out there that, yeah, done me quite a few bites in the past. So that's what I'll probably be doing, probably fishing a chod to that. It's not as clean as I'd like it to be, but it's still, you know, more than presentable, and I know they definitely get there. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, so I'll get the rods out and I'll show you a couple of new bits of kit that I've got. Right, see you in a bit. Right, so the rods are out, guys. So, God, I'll tell you what, hence the hat, the old weather, it's just still not warm. Still not warm. It's been annoying. However, we did catch last week, but I think it dropped last week. I think we had 9-10 degrees in the day, and it dropped down to like 3 degrees and nothing through the night. We managed to catch about this time, actually, about 5 o'clock now. So we managed to catch around this sort of time. Anyway, however, that's the reason for the hat. It's got chilly again. I think we're getting, it's going down to about 6 degrees tonight, and we've had highs of about 12, so it's not great. Anyway, let's show you what I'm doing with the rods. So, if I swing around, now I've got these two tall trees. That's my left rod and my centre rod, and they're fishing to the same area, roughly here, out in that zone. And what I've got is just a little margin spot just beyond this overhanging tree here. Bit awkward because I've got all this crap in the way, so I've had to work my way around that just to flick it down there. But anyway, they're little areas that have worked in the past. You know, I know it's been a few years since I've been down here as a member, but you never know. They worked then, so hopefully they work again. But anyway, so what I've done, right hand rod, is I've got a nice little D-rig, all with PB products, components, and I've just fished that with a little Vitamino barrel, and I've got the Minamino mix in a little PVA mesh, and that's all I'm doing is just fishing that into that little zone. And then my left hand rod, I've popped a little Ronnie on that, little Ronnie rig, but I've gone with the Vitamino G little pop up. Again, it's a nice little change. Hopefully it'll work here. You know, black baits, quite rare. I mean, not many people, you don't see many people using them, so it's something different. I'm gonna try and that's what I'm gonna try and do on this lake, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, middle rod is basically, they're both fishing to the same spot, the left and the middle, both fishing to the same spot, and that is, I've just used the Amina Marine pop up on that one. That's on a little chod. So yeah, that's all I've done. Mega slack lines. I love everything mega slack on here because I think they spook off. I've seen them spook off lines, so everything's slack as you like. Yeah, and we're fishing, so that's that. It is busy around here. Yeah, you sort of forget how sort of busy it is, especially here. We're right on the path. But yeah, it's carnage, typical park lake. But yeah, we're right on the path. And it's busy as anything, but it's all good fun. So that's that. So, work's done for another week. And yeah, I think it's that time to have a nice cold beer. Right, so it's beer of the week. Right, this week's beer of the week. Now, special mention goes to Daryl Elliott, who sent me a message. Now, he's a bailiff. He used to be on here. He sent me a picture as well, just saying, look, get on this. Have you ever tried it? So that's a little thing, actually, guys. If you can, please send me not just the name of it, because I'm rubbish with names, but if you can send me a picture of it, that'll be so much easier. So I'll visually see it in the shops. It must be an autism thing, but yeah, if I can see it, better, but I'm shocking with names. So anyway, yeah, he sent me this over. So without further ado, again, it's a new one. I've never tried it, and I'm going to be shocked with the pronunciation, aren't I? Mena Bria. Don't know. You tell me. Mena Bria. So yeah, it's. Let's have a look. Hopefully that's all right. You can see that on there. Mena Bria. Mena Bria. It's probably wrong, isn't it? But it's a standard naif. Right, so what have we got here? Premium lager, Italian. Well, that's a good start, because they're always good at the old beers. The old Peronis and all the others. Where are we? So it's a 4.8. It established in 1846. Doesn't really say anything else. That's it. Don't say a lot, do they, these? A lot of these beers, unless you can read Italian. So there, right. Don't really need to say a lot, do you? If it tastes good, that's all that matters. Let's give it a bash. Right, I need to keep these bottle tops because I am building up to something, and I will be showing you it very soon. I'm only about 6 or 7 left, so I'm collecting these. So that can go there. Right. Cheers, guys. Lovely jubbly. I can taste normally now. Got over the man flu from last vlog. They're lovely, these. I like that. It's weird because I've never seen them. Apart from, when was it? I went into my little co-op around the road. Looked in their beer fridge, and it was the only one that they had that I hadn't done on beer of the week. So I thought, right, let's grab it. And then I clocked. It was Daryl's suggestion. So yeah, one more go. Yeah, that's really nice. Guys, if you haven't tried it, get on it. Yeah, lovely. Right, so this week's beer of the week is Mena Bria. Right, so the park is getting a little bit quieter now. There's not a lot going on. All the kiddies have disappeared out of the play park. You've got the odd dog walker and the odd jogger, but apart from that, it's all starting to get nice and quiet, and that's what I love. When it gets to this time of night, it's a really nice place to be. It's a lovely little lake. Yeah, I do enjoy it, but I have got to go early doors. I've got my boys' football is typically the 8:30 meet, so I've got to be there. Yeah, I've got to be there for 8:30, which means I'm probably going to have to leave here about 7:30 in the morning. So they'll be reeled in early doors, but I still think we've got a great opportunity going into the night. Now, it's gone really flat, as you can see. I don't think we're due for any wind, so anything milling about and anything that shows, we're going to hear it, we're going to see it. So, but yeah, we're going down to 6 degrees. So it's not exactly going to be warm. But this area in front of me, I've got the deeper out. I think it's about 6 foot. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's about 6 foot out there. And yeah, it's slightly deeper as we go down this end of the lake. As we go sort of that end, it's slightly deeper, and obviously over there, that's where we had the fish the other week. That's the sort of shallower end in that bay. So I'd like to think that because we didn't have anything out of that bay in the evening, they're drifting back out into this slightly deeper water, maybe into the night. But we'll see. So we're in prime position. We're probably midway. So we're in hopefully an opportunity to snare one. Haven't seen anything. For a past sort of hour. So all them fish that were milling about on the top have now disappeared. So hopefully they're getting a nut down, having some bait. So anyway, talking of food, I'm gonna have a nice curry tonight. I am a pig, I ain't gonna lie. We had a curry last night and I ordered an extra one to bring tonight. So I've got leftover rice, a poppadom and an naan bread and a whole curry to myself. Big fat butter chicken. So yeah, I'm a pig. So I'm gonna settle in, watch the footy, I think, and yeah, chill out, have my grub and settle in for the night. So if anything happens, guys, obviously I'll let you know. If not, I'll catch you in the morning. Right, good morning, guys. Well, unfortunately, really quiet night. We've had quite a lot of rain through the night, and yeah, just haven't seen anything, haven't heard anything through the night. Really quiet. But the chap that's in the bay just come around and just knocked the bivvy, and basically, yeah, he's had a good result. He's had 3. So they're obviously where we were last week. They're obviously still there, but he's had a nice 30-pounder. So all we're going to do is go get packed up because I need to get off from boys' football anyway. Get round and go and get some nice pics for him, because he's had a, like I say, a nice 30 mirror, so that'd be nice to see. So anyway, in the meantime guys, obviously get them beer of the weeks in, and please send over a picture, because that does help jog the old memory. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, because it all helps. And click the little bell icon, because that will notify you if there's any other vlogs. So yeah, until next time guys, have a great week. See you next time on the bank. There you go, Steve. What was it, £31?
£30.10.
£30.10, lovely. Well done, mate. Off he goes. That's an old one, that, definitely. Well done, mate. Happy days.
Thank you very much, mate.